everybody. Today I'm going to show you all how to prepare bath, and it's the way I'm going to do it. So first thing, I've taken about 4 cups of semolina, and I'm just going to give it a little fry, and then I'll start with the recipe. I'm not going to brown it. I'm just giving it a little fry so that they don't coat or they don't turn sticky. So just a little bit of fry, and then I will start with the other process. The semolina is well cooked. I don't want to make it brown. It is just for the coating reason. I've added that ghee and I've fried it into it. So now I'm switching off the gas and keeping it to cool down while I begin the other process. In another bowl, I've taken 6 eggs, and I'm going to whisk it properly and then add the sugar into it and mix it well. And I've taken 2 cups of sugar, so I'll be adding this in batches into the egg, and we'll be whisking this together. And in the same way, I'm going to do all my sugar. We'll be whisking the whole sugar. Now I'm going to add in the vanilla. After adding in that 1 teaspoon of vanilla, I'm now going to add in cardamom powder, that is 1 teaspoon. Now I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I'm going to mix this also. Also adding in 2 tablespoons of butter. I have added in the butter, and I'm going to whisk this. Adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I had taken 4 cups of grated coconut, so I coarsely ground it, and I will be adding it into the mixture. So it's coarsely ground already, and I'm going to put it into the mixture and combine it really well. Now I'm going to combine the coconut really well and mix it thoroughly. Adding in a 1/4 spoon of nutmeg, and we'll be mixing this together. Now I'm going to add in the roasted semolina and mix it well, combine the whole thing together. After mixing the roasted semolina into the mixture, I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm really going to mix this well. So mixing this really very well so that the baking powder and all the other ingredients mix well together. My bath batter is ready, so I am going to keep this for about 8 hours, or you can keep it also overnight, and then start putting it in the tin and baking it. I kept the bath overnight, and today morning I took it off. What I did was I put it in the fridge in the late evening, that is about 12 o'clock, because the coconut is into this bath and I don't want it getting spoiled. So I put it in the fridge, and early in the morning I took it out and I made it into room temperature. I didn't want it too cold, and now it's really good. It's good to be put in the tin and baked. I have already applied butter and put the butter paper on the cake tin, which you will see. And now I will be putting the batter into this cake tin. The batter is really good. I'm just mixing it again before I put it into the cake tin. It's come out really good. And now I'll put it in the cake tin. I have already put it in the cake tin. Now I'm going to just smoothen and level the batter into it. I have smoothened the batter into the cake tin. Now I'm going to cook it in the pressure cooker. It's going to just cook with its own heat. So I'm going to bake it into it. So here is the pressure cooker. I've just added in, I've put a plate for it inside. And I'm going to keep it right down at the bottom. And I'm going to place the cake tin over it. Close the lid of the pressure cooker. Take off the rubber from it as well as the whistle. And I'm going to bake it for about 40 minutes and I'm going to check. So in between I will keep checking. Maybe after 30 minutes I'll check and I'll poke the knife to see whether it's cooked, and if not I will keep it for another 10 minutes. So keep checking it. Before I could insert the batter into the cooker, I heated the cooker for about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to close it and bake it. My 30 minutes are up and I'm going to check how my bath has become. So let me open the cooker. Wow, I think it's already done. So I'm going to poke the knife and see how it's coming out. Oh, it's done. So it's good. So I will switch the gas and I will take it off and cool it down for some time, and then I will see how good it looks. Now if you are doing it in the oven, so you can do it for 180 degrees Celsius. That is about 35 minutes.